You're live. All right. Let's make sure it pops up. And then we can get this party started. There we are. Audio working? Pops up. Yeah, it is working. All right. How you guys doing? I don't know if anyone's in chat yet, but I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to this day. It's a great day to rank some coasters. So last night I stayed up and typed out all the coasters I have been on in my life. Now I came up with 130. As far as I know, my coaster count was at 131, as far as I remember. So there might be one coaster I might be forgetting. Of course, there's one. There's always going to be one. But I could not think of it. I went through RCDB, all the parks I've been to. It could have been maybe some coaster potentially in Las Vegas, because I have been on a few in Las Vegas. Maybe one that I don't remember. But I got to 130, and I remember it being 131. So maybe I miscalculated before, and maybe I really am at 130. I don't know. But anyways, I didn't eat the chicken nugget sauce yet. No. Silas, sorry to say that, but I see Cowgoes Moves here in here. Silas is in here. It looks like Coaster No might be in here later. This is gonna take a while because this isn't just a ranking system. I'm not just gonna rank my coasters. It's gonna put these coasters up against each other, and then I choose which one I prefer, which one over the other, and then after so many comparisons, it will completely give me a rank system of what's my number one, what's my number two, and it's going to do it that way. So I can go all the way to 130, what's my least favorite. So we'll see. No, I didn't forget Outlaw. You can actually search here, so we can see that Outlaw Run is in there. We can see that, I don't know, Mamba's in there. We can see that Zambi, the Zinger's in there. But yeah, I feel like if I missed any, it would probably be some one that I don't care about that much, so I don't think it. How many parks did I count? Yeah, 130 coasters, but as for as many parks, I could probably count it up in my head real quick, but I'd probably miss one still. 3 Missouri parks, so Soror City, Six Flags St. Louis, and Worlds of Fun. I've got Holiday World, Mount Olympus, Six Flags Magic Mountain, Knott's Berry Farm, Frontier City, and again, just keep in mind, I didn't ride all of those coasters in every park either. Kings Island, Cedar Point, Dollywood, the 4 Disney World parks, 2 Universal parks, and then there is the Adventure Dome in Las Vegas, before I forget, and then Busch Gardens, Tampa, and then some of them aren't parks. It's just coasters that are there. So I would say that's 19 parks off the top of my head. I could be forgetting some, but 19 parks, I think, right there. But all right, let's get into this because this is going to take a while. I think it said over 500 comparisons, so we need to get started, and I can't take up... oh, I don't want to clear prod. I hit the wrong button. We want to rank 130 items. This will take an estimated 503 comparisons. So let's get started. Alright, so we're starting things off with Blazing Fury at Dollywood and Full Throttle at Six Flags Magic Mountain. I love Blazing Fury, but Full Throttle for that one. Rip Ride Rocket versus Gemini. I think I've only ridden one side of Gemini. Maybe that was my 131. I think I have been on both sides of Gemini. I actually think that's where my 131 came from, because I only counted Gemini as 1 here, and that's 2 separate tracks, so for me personally, I count that as 2. So I think that's 131 right there. I think that was my missing one, because I think I have been on both sides. Sweet. So anyways, we gotta run through these because it's gonna take too long. So Gemini or Rip Ride Rocket? That's a good one. I know a lot of people will probably say Gemini. This is actually a pretty tough one for me because I love Gemini. I also like Rip Ride Rocket more than most people because I love the onboard audio, and this is my first... we're on number 2, and I'm already having issues here, but Gemini has some crazy good airtime. I think just slightly, we're going to go Gemini. But I do love Rip Ride Rocket too. Thunderhead or Dragonflyer? That one's an easy one. Dragonflyer's a good family coaster at Dollywood, but we're going to go Thunderhead. Boss or Goliath? This is Goliath at Six Flags Magic Mountain, by the way. Easily Goliath. I used to like Boss a lot more, but it has dropped so much. Sierra Sidewinder or Montu? Montu. Canyon Blaster or Incredible Hulk? So that's Canyon Blaster at the Adventure Dome. I haven't ridden that since I was a kid, so it's really hard to tell, but I'm going to go Incredible Hulk. Just because I remember it more, and it's a much larger scale ride, and it actually is really fun. So Ghost Rider or Thunderbolt? So this is Thunderbolt at Celebration City, but it is now at Glenwood Caverns as Cliffhanger, I think it's called. But I'm going to go Ghost Rider. Tatsu or Scorpion? So Scorpion at Busch Gardens, Tampa. I'm going to go Tatsu. I love Tatsu. Tatsu was so fun. Velocicoaster or Cheetah Hunt? I already know Velocicoaster is number 1 on my list, so it's going to beat everything. Tennessee Tornado or Hades 360? Oh, okay. Here's an interesting one. Silas said Dragonflyer. Yeah, no. But yeah, if you guys disagree, let me know why you guys disagree. But Hades 360 or Tennessee Tornado? I really like Tennessee Tornado. It's probably my favorite aero coaster. But Hades 360 is really, really cool, especially the tunnel, especially with the inversion and everything. Which one do I prefer, though? Tennessee Tornado is pretty short. I think just slightly. I'm going to say Hades 360. Apocalypse or Backlot Stunt Coaster? I'll go Apocalypse. It's actually a pretty solid GCI. Speed? I have been on Speed, which was in Las Vegas. I forgot what hotel it was at. So that one was really fun. Or Ninja at Six Flags St. Louis. Well, I don't remember Speed too much because I was a kid, but I remember it being pretty fun. So I'm going to definitely choose that over Ninja. I had to put in parentheses Six Flags St. Louis because I've been on 2 Ninjas. One at Magic Mountain and then the Six Flags St. Louis. So Hades is super rough now. It was a little bit, but it wasn't that rough. It wasn't that rough. But I can see enthusiasts calling it super rough. Yes, I did ride Speed. I have been on Speed. It was a premiere launch shuttle coaster, which was cool. It was a really good ride, so it easily beats Ninja. All right, Riddler's Revenge or Copperhead? This is not Copperhead Strike, by the way. This is the Copperhead Mountain Coaster at Shepherd of the Hills. So I do count Alpine coasters. I know maybe some coaster enthusiasts don't, but I do. I should have put Copperhead Mountain Coaster because that's what it's called. But I just put Copperhead because I was typing really fast. It'd be funny if you picked Ninja. Nope, Ninja's probably getting the very last spot. It'll probably be 130. I'm glad I figured out what was 131, though. It was Gemini, so it's okay to group that one together, technically, because Copperhead or Riddler's Revenge. Riddler's Revenge was good, but Copperhead was a really good Alpine coaster, too. Riddler's Revenge, it was solid. I only got 1 ride on it. But do I rank a Alpine coaster over a fully fledged B&M though? You know, it was a solid mountain coaster. Riddler's Revenge though, I think I gotta go Riddler's Revenge. It was still really good B&M for being a stand-up coaster, and a lot of people call it the best stand-up coaster. And it's the only stand-up coaster I've been on, so I'm gonna go Riddler's Revenge just slightly, because mountain coaster, it's a mountain coaster. Silver Bullet at Knott's or Flight of the Hippogriff? Gotta go Silver Bullet at Knott's, because Flight of the Hippogriff's a kid coaster. Expedition Everest or Escape from Gringotts? That's actually a good matchup, because you got 1 Disney, 1 Universal. I don't know if everyone counts Escape from Gringotts as a coaster. I do, because it's mostly dark ride, but it still runs on track and everything, and it's on RCDB. That's kind of how I determine it. I know some people don't agree with RCDB sometimes, but that's kind of how I go off of mine. So, Flight of the Hippos. I think I'm gonna go Escape from Gringotts just slightly. Expedition Everest was fun, but River King Mine Train or Wild Eagle. I absolutely loved River King Mine Train at Six Flags St. Louis. That's actually low-key one of my favorite aero mine trains. But Wild Eagle, it's just on a bigger scale. It's a big wing coaster. So I think if I had to choose which one to ride now, it'd be Wild Eagle. Especially since they changed the vest restraints. They actually give you a little bit of wiggle room. Beforehand, they didn't. So Sand Serpent from Busch Gardens, Tampa, which just closed, or Kumba? Same exact park, but definitely Kumba, of course. Zambezi Zinger versus Banshee. Wild Eagle is dumb. I like Wild Eagle. I used to not like it because of the vest restraints, but they made the change to the vest restraints to where it's a little more comfortable now. So, but River King Mine Train is actually going to rank higher than I think. But Zambezi Zinger versus Banshee. This is an interesting one. I've only got one ride on Zambezi. I've been on Banshee multiple times. I rode Banshee when it was still pretty new. But if I had to choose one, I think I'm going to go Banshee. Zambezi's still fun, though. Adventure Express or the Beast? Beast, easily. Thunderation or Runaway Ore Cart. I love how they got two Silver Dollar City ones at the same time. So Runaway Ore Cart, if you didn't know, was the kiddie coaster before Grand Expo Coaster at Silver Dollar City. And it was in the Tom and Huck's area, where River Blast is right now. It was a tiny little kiddie coaster. So obviously Thunderation wins this one, but it's actually a really rare credit that I have. Alright, Iron Dragon or X2? That's easily X2. Twisted Colossus or Mystery Mine? This one might, I keep forgetting about Mystery Mine, but Mystery Mine is one of my favorites. I love the theming and everything. Twisted Colossus, though, when it's dueling, it's really good. I feel like Twisted Colossus would be ranked a lot higher if it dueled more often. But what do you guys think? Mystery Mine or Twisted Colossus? I know most people will probably say Twisted Colossus, probably, but Mystery Mine, I absolutely love that ride, and I know some people don't like it because it is a little bit on the jerky side on some spots, but I can't go. I think I'm just gonna slightly say Twisted Colossus because I love the RMC rides, of course. So Coast, I think it's supposed to say Coast Rider. I accidentally put Coaster Rider at Knott's, or Jackrabbit at Celebration City. So just Celebration City had a really old Jackrabbit. It was called Jackrabbit, and I remember it being awful. I didn't really like it, so we're gonna go Coast Rider for this one because Coast Rider was just I remember it better, and it was at Knott's. So Rougarou or Manta? That one's gonna be Manta for me. I love B&M flying coasters. That's what that one is, by the way. Boomerang at Worlds of Fun or Outlaw Run? I've only been on two boomerangs, the Worlds of Fun and then Six Flags St. Louis. This isn't even close, but Outlaw Run, of course. Ozark Wildcat versus Wildfire. That's an interesting matchup, too. Two of the first coasters I've ever ridden, actually, as a kid. So Ozark Wildcat or Wildfire, I think just because of nostalgia reasons, it's going to be Wildcat for me, because it was such a fun GCI. No disrespect to Wildfire, but it was a good, fun GCI. What website is that? This is called Pub Meeple. I was just Googling, and this is something I wanted to do, a ranking system where it put two things together. It's called Pub Meeple. I don't know if I've ever heard it. It's a ranking engine, so Rougarou is super underrated. I agree. I actually like Rougarou quite a bit, but a lot of people don't like it, so. You have a wheel from Jackrabbit from Celebration City? I think it got relocated. I just don't know where it got relocated to. Rougarou is so rough, but then I have never thought Rougarou was rough, though. Alright, I'm going to go Ozark Wildcat just slightly over Wildfire. Mean Streak or Silver Bullet from Frontier City? Yeah, Mean Streak was so bad, and this is a good old Schwarzkopf from Frontier City. I don't remember it that much. I think I only got one ride on it, and I was a kid, so I was pretty young. So I'm going to go Silver Bullet. High Roller on the Stratosphere. That's a rare credit that I have, defunct credit I have. Or Boomerang at Six Flags St. Louis. High Roller you got good views, but it was stupid. So I'm going to go Boomerang at Six Flags St. Louis just because I think it's just a better ride. Prowler or Rockin' Roller Coaster? I think I'm going to go Prowler here. Rockin' Roller Coaster was fun, though. It was a fun ride. I didn't get to enjoy it as much because I had to hold all of my loose articles because Disney's loose article policy is non-existent. So we're going to go Prowler. They're going to throw the wheel in during a clean out of some of their stuff in my drag. Oh, cool. That is cool. West Coast Racers or Thunderbird? I really like West Coast Racers. I love that you get a duel every single time. Actually, I was going to get some music playing. I forgot to start some music. What kind of pop? Or we're going to go to jazz. I love jazz. Jazz music. It's going to be nice and quiet in the background. But Don't know what this is, but here we go. Some smooth jazz. I don't know what this song is, though. Let's go to this one. All right, here we go. Yeah, Prowler, and then we got West Coast Racer to Thunderbird. What do you guys think on this one? Thunderbird? I kind of want to go Thunderbird. Best wing coaster. West Coast Racers is really good, though. I do enjoy West Coast Racers a lot. I can't do copyrighted music, Silas, just so you know. That's why I'm on Epidemic Sound. Oh gosh, not Rock Dog. No, we're not doing Rock Dog. Okay, I'm gonna go Thunderbird, just slightly. Timberwolf or Lightning Rod? Timberwolf actually surprised me on my last visit not too long ago. It was actually pretty solid, and yeah, I mean it's obviously Lightning Rod's winning this, even probably after they change it to a chain, but. Jackrabbit is now at Hurricane at Fun Spot Kissimmee. See, I knew it got relocated. Cool, cool. Yeah, Thunderbird is the best wing for sure. Wicked Twister or Wildcat at Frontier City. This one's hard for me just because I don't remember Wildcat that much from Frontier City. I was a kid and I just don't remember it. So I think I'm just going to go slightly Wicked Twister just because I don't remember Wildcat from Frontier City. Time Traveler, or from Escape from Krypton at Magic Mountain. I'm going to go Time Traveler. For sure. Full Throttle or Powder Keg. Ooh. Powder Keg's got a great launch. Full Throttle is short but sweet. Wildcat is boring. I'd imagine Wildcat is boring. I feel like it looks like one of those boring wood coasters that has no excitement to it, so... So I went with Wicked Twister. Alright, Full Throttle or Powder Keg. I think I'm just slightly going to say Full Throttle. Maybe it's because I've ridden Powder Keg so many times. Powder Keg has such a good launch, though. That's the only thing that would maybe win Powder Keg. But Powder Keg does have really good floater airtime. Underrated airtime, by the way. Underrated. Powder Keg, please. Everyone's saying Powder Keg in the chat. But this is my personal opinion, so I'm trying to really think. I love Full Throttle, though. Full Throttle is so fun. Full Throttle was the coaster that kind of caught me by surprise at Magic Mountain. Powder Keg is a very unique ride. It's got very underrated airtime. I love the airtime on Powder Keg, and it's got a really good launch. Full Throttle's launch is pretty punchy, too. You get that hang time. This one is really tough for me. This one is tough. I know you guys are all saying Powder Keg. I know Powder Keg is underrated. I'm not disagreeing with that. Definitely not disagreeing with that. But again, Full Throttle just took me by surprise, and I love that ride. I hate it when I get two good rides next to each other. Powder Keg's got a much better length, though. I gotta think of it. Alright. Which has the better launch? I'm going to say slightly Powder Keg. So 1 point to Powder Keg. I'm going to go through this, alright? I need to get through this pretty quick, but... yeah, it has the trims, but... I will say it does break it a little bit too fast at the end. So Powder Keg. Airtime-wise, definitely goes to Powder Keg. I'm going to give Full Throttle one just for the swing launch and hang time on the vertical loop, and it goes upside down. It's got a punchy launch as well. I'm going to give it extra points just for that, but, you know, I think I'm just going to go Powder Keg. Just slightly. Very, very slim, but just very slim. Accelerator or Space Mountain? Definitely Accelerator at Knott's. Voyage or Big Apple Coaster? That's not even close. Hang Time or Scream at Six Flags Magic Mountain? I'm gonna go Hang Time. Hang Time was fun. Yeah, on Racer, I did do 2 on Racer. Blue side or red side. I'm gonna go Patriot slightly, I think. Well, I don't know, Racer is pretty good. Patriot at Worlds of Fun, by the way. Patriot or Racer? I haven't ridden Racer that much. I've ridden both sides, but I haven't ridden it that much. And I've ridden Patriot a lot more. And I know Patriot's not very forceful. It's not a very forceful B&M invert. And a lot of people say it's boring. I don't think it's boring. I think it's really fun. I like Patriot. But Racer. See, I need to ride Racer a lot more because I just don't have as much of an opinion on it. I think I'm just going to give the slight edge to Patriot. I'm sorry, Silas, but... Inverted monorail. I like Patriot, though. I still enjoy it, even though it's not super forceful. Jaguar or Shikra. Not even close, Shikra. Whistlepunk Chaser or Fire in the Hole. That's going to obviously be Fire in the Hole. Raptor or Orion. Ooh. Speaking of Orion, I'm wearing my Orion shirt. I was wondering when it was going to pop up. Raptor is really a really good forceful invert, especially that Helix at the end. Orion's a really good B&M Giga coaster. It's the only B&M Giga I've been on, but I'm going to say Orion just a little bit. Mystic Timbers or Maverick. That's a good matchup. Obviously, Maverick has a special... I love both of these rides so much, but I'm going to go Maverick. Kraken at SeaWorld or Ninja at Six Flags Magic Mountain. So this is the this is the good Ninja. It was actually a really fun ride. I liked Ninja a lot at Magic Mountain. That was fun. Hello, welcome to the stream. Fire in the Hole better when the... Oh yeah, for sure. You got a bad ride on Maverick? Really? Raptor is overrated? I'm not sure if it's overrated. I would say it's about, you know. But okay, I'm probably going to say Kraken just because it's a bigger ride and, you know, it's a pretty good floorless coaster, so just barely. And Vertigo at Kings Island or Viper at Magic Mountain. This one's interesting. I think I might go Viper, though. Just slightly. I think I'll go Viper. Cosmic Coaster at Worlds of Fun or Wonder Woman Flight of Courage. Not even close. Because Cosmic Coaster is a little kiddie coaster at Worlds of Fun. Gold Rusher or Vortex. So Gold Rusher at Magic Mountain or Vortex. Definitely Vortex. Have I been to Europe? I have not, but I would really love to. We got here's the matchup of the ages: Steel Vengeance versus Pony Express. Where's Poa? We need Poa in the chat for this one. He could help with this one. I know he loves Pony, so. You got a bad ride on Raptor. Oh, I gotcha. Not Maverick, but Raptor. I haven't gotten a bad ride on Raptor. But obviously Steel Vengeance. Gatekeeper or Revenge of the Mummy? Ooh. I'm going to say Revenge of the Mummy. Just because of the theming and everything like that. Cobra's Curse or Blue Streak? Cobra's Curse is really fun. Blue Streak is an underrated wood coaster at Cedar Point, though, too. It's got some solid airtime. But Cobra's Curse has some really cool theming, and it's a very unique ride, so I think we're going to go Cobra's Curse just slightly. Journey to Atlantis or Raven, which is at Holiday World. I don't remember Journey to Atlantis too much. I only rode it once, and that was back in 2016. I remember it, but I don't remember it. But I think I'm going to give the edge to it just because of theming, and obviously it's a water coaster as well. Raven's a really fun wood coaster, but I think there's just more to Journey to Atlantis. Fire Chaser Express or Pandemonium. That's actually, well, actually, not, I mean, it's Fire Chaser. Valraven or Spinning Dragons. I'm going to go Valraven. Legend or Corkscrew. Legend at Holiday World or Corkscrew at Cedar Point. We're going to go Legend. Cedar Creek Mine Ride or the Branson Coaster, which is the Alpine Coaster. Hey, what's up? Darth Torlin, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Alright, Branson Coaster or Cedar Creek Mine Ride. This one actually might be, A lot of people don't like Cedar Creek Mine Ride. I didn't mind it. I thought it was an okay little aero mine train. It wasn't great by any means, but Branson Coaster is my least favorite Alpine coaster I've been on. If that makes sense. I mean, it's just average at best. Branson Coaster is just like, it's the worst out of the 3 Alpine coasters in Branson. Not saying it's bad, but the other two, like Copperhead and Runaway Mountain Coaster, is way better. That's the best one. I'm gonna go Cedar Creek Mine Ride. Magnum XL 200 or Firehawk. I'm gonna go Magnum. I do like Firehawk more than most people, but I'm gonna go Magnum. Batman the Ride. This is the Six Flags St. Louis one because it's the only one I've been on. Or Flight of Fear. That's actually an interesting matchup. Batman is one of the more forceful inverts out there. Flight of Fear is really fun, though. Liking the low budget park challenge uploads. Nice. Glad you're appreciating them. All right, so Flight of Fear or Batman? I want to say Batman. Maybe Flight of Fear. I don't know. It's hard. Flight of Fear's got a good launch, though. And it's indoors. It's like it's a spaghetti coaster. This one's kind of stumping me just a little bit. Let's go... I keep going back and forth. I'm gonna go Flight of Fear. Screaming Eagle or Diamondback? Diamondback. Howler or Millennium Force? I was waiting for a matchup like this. A Zamperla Kitty Coaster versus Millennium Force. Zeus or Top Thrill Dragster? Zeus was a really good, solid wood coaster at Mount Olympus, but Top Thrill easily. Grand Expo Coaster or American Thunder? American Thunder. I'm going to try and speed up a little bit because this is going to take me a while to get through. Look how close we are with our thing here. Runaway Mountain Coaster, which is the best alpine coaster, or Mr. Freeze. Man, you got to put it up against Mr. Freeze. I'm going to go Mr. Freeze because it's the best ride at Six Flags St. Louis. Hagrid's or Tigris? Easily Hagrid's. Dragon Challenge, Hungarian Horntail, which is the blue side, or Cyclops. I miss Dragon Challenge. Mamba or Racer? Definitely Mamba. Racer, red side. Dragon Challenge, Chinese Fireball, or Pegasus? Easily Chinese Fireball. Bat or Gemini? So Bat at Kings Island. I'm going to go Gemini just a little bit. But Bat is pretty solid, too. Honestly, I prefer the outdoor version of Premier Spaghetti Bowls. The outdoor, like Poltergeist or Joker's Jinx. Flight of Fear is still good fun. Yeah, I've only been on the indoor ones. So Flight of Fear is the only one I've been on. Alright, so... Oh, it's going to keep Bat up there. Rip Ride Rocket or Bat? I'm going to go Rip Ride Rocket. Thunderhead or Goliath? So that's Goliath at Magic Mountain or Thunderhead. I'm going to go Thunderhead. Goliath had a couple of good, fun spots on it, but Thunderhead's just much better. Dragonfly or Goliath? Goliath. Just better. Just a little bit. Dragonfly or Boss? Boss has dropped so much for me. I'm going to go Dragonflyer. I can't believe... If you're a wood coaster... A really large wood coaster losing to a family coaster like Dragonflyer, it's time to RMC or retrack. So, Incredible Hulk or Montu? I'm going to go Montu because it is an incredible invert. I do love Incredible Hulk, though. Sierra Sidewinder. Incredible Hulk, Sierra Sidewinder is really good, though, too. Canyon Blaster, Sierra Sidewinder, Sierra Sidewinder. Tatsu or Ghost Rider? I don't know if this one will be controversial, but I'm going Tatsu. Ghost Rider's fun. It's the smoothest wood coaster I've ever been on. But Tatsu was so fun. Scorpion or Ghost Rider? Scorpion's caught me by surprise, too. I'm going to go Ghost Rider on that one. Scorpion or Thunderbolt? Let's go Scorpion. Velocicoaster or Hades 360? Velocicoaster, of course. Cheetah Hunt or Hades 360? Okay. Hades 360 is pretty good. Cheetah Hunt's really fun, too. Outlaw Run's popped up once so far. But it was against something that wasn't even close. Coaster Room's gonna be mad. Why? Alright, let's go with... I do like Cheetah Hunt a lot. I didn't get to ride it last time, it was down. It was closed last time I went, but the time before that I got to ride it, so... I'm gonna go Cheetah Hunt. Just a little bit. Speed or Apocalypse? Speed is really good. Was really good. Yeah, it was on there. It was like a really quick one. I just skimmed through it because it was against something that wasn't even close to it. I'm gonna go Speed. Ninja at 6 light. Nope, Apocalypse. Ninja at 6 light. Backlot Stun Coaster. Riddler's Revenge or Silver Bullet at Knots. I'm gonna go Silver Bullet. Riddler's Revenge or Flight of the Hippogriff. Riddler's Revenge. Copperhead or Flight of the Hippogriff. I'll go Copperhead. Flight of the Hippogriff was okay. It's a kid coaster, so. Escape from Gringotts or Wild Eagle. I would say Escape from Gringotts. Wild Eagle or Expedition Everest. I was a little underwhelmed with Expedition Everest. It was fun, but Wild Eagle. I like Wild Eagle more than most people, I think. River King Mine Train or Expedition Everest. I'll give Expedition Everest that one. Just barely. But River King Mine Train is still one of my really good, one that surprised me. Banshee or Kumba. Kumba's really good. Banshee's really good. Two B&Ms battling that out here. Banshee or Kumba? Banshee or Kumba? They're both so good. You beat Fluffy in the Discord. I am 0-2. I don't even want to hear about fantasy football right now. I'm doing so bad. Banshee. Zambezi or Kumba? Kumba. Zambezi or Sand Serpent? Zambezi. Thunderation or the Beast? The Beast. Thunderation or Adventure Express? 2 arrows. 2 arrows. I'm gonna go Thunderation. Runaway Ore Mine, or Ore Cart, or Adventure Express. Adventure Express. X2 or Twisted Colossus. That's a good matchup. I had to ask this question. This one's the tough one for me, but I think I'm gonna go X2. Just because Twisted Colossus never duels. Iron Dragon or Twisted. Go Colossus there. Mystery Mine or Iron Dragon. Mystery Mine for me. I'm gonna try and speed things up here. Coast Rider. Again, I accidentally mistyped that. It's Coast Rider, not Coaster Rider. Manta. Rougarou or Coast Rider. Rougarou. Ozark Wildcat or Outlaw Run. Wow. Look at that matchup. I gotta go Outlaw. Ozark Wildcat or Boomerang at Worlds of Fun. Ozark Wildcat. Wildfire or Boomerang. Wildfire. Boomerang at Six Flags St. Louis or Silver Bullet at Frontier City. I'll go Silver Bullet because it's a unique ride. Or kind of an older Schwarzkopf. Mean Streak or Boomerang at Six Flags St. Louis. Boomerang. High Roller or Mean Streak. I might actually go Mean Streak here. It's a little more exciting than High Roller. Prowler or Thunderbird. This one's going to be... I got to think about this one for a second. I want to say Prowler. Probably Prowler. Rock and Roller Coaster or Thunderbird. Thunderbird. West Coast Racers or Rock and Roller Coaster. Again, I couldn't enjoy Rock and Roller Coaster as much as I wanted to. It's a good ride. But I'm going to go West Coast. Lightning Rod or Wicked Twister. Lightning Rod. Wicked Twister or Timberwolf. Wicked Twister. Timberwolf or Wildcat at Frontier City. Timberwolf. Powder Keg or Time Traveler. Well, I know I have Time Traveler in front, so it's going to be Time Traveler. Escape from Krypton or Powder Keg. Escape from Krypton, it's just not much to it. I mean, you launch backwards, up, and it's really, really cool and fun. Kind of terrifying, but I think I'd rank Powder Keg in front of it. Full Throttle or Escape from Krypton? I'll go Full Throttle. Blazing Fury or Escape from Krypton? I think you gotta go Escape from Krypton on that one. But Accelerator or Voyage? Voyage. Big Apple Coaster, Accelerator, Accelerator. Big Apple Coaster or Space Mountain? Space Mountain. Patriot or Hang Time? Hang Time. Patriot or Scream? I'm gonna go Scream on that one. Fire in the Hole or Sheikra? Sheikra. Fire in the Hole or Jaguar? I'm gonna go not Jaguar. Fire in the Hole on that one. Jaguar or Whistlepunk Chaser? I guess Jaguar just because it's bigger. Maverick or Orion? Maverick. Orion or Mystic Timbers? This is a good one, but I'm going to go Mystic Timbers. Viper or Kraken? Kraken. For some reason, it didn't process what I was comparing here. Ninja at Six Flags Magic Mountain or Viper? It's interesting when you get two in the same park. Ninja was fun. Viper was pretty good too. Let's go Viper. And Vertigo or Ninja? I'm gonna go Ninja. Vortex or Flight of Courage? I'm gonna go Wonder Woman, Flight of Courage. It's the only Raptor I've been on. Cosmic Coaster, Vortex, Vortex. Gold Rusher or Cosmic Coaster? Gold Rusher. Revenge of the Mummy or Steel Vengeance? Steel Vengeance for me, even though Revenge of the Mummy is great. Pony Express or Revenge of the Mummy? Revenge of the Mummy. Gatekeeper or Pony Express? Gatekeeper. Journey to Atlantis or Cobra's Curse? I'm gonna go Cobra's Curse, just barely. Blue Streak or Journey? Let's go... Let's go Journey. Blue Streak or Raven? That's a good matchup. I think Raven just slightly. Fire Chaser or Val Raven? I do... Fire Chaser's fun. Val Raven's a... an average B&M dive, but I think I'm going to go Val Raven. Just barely. Spinning Dragons or Fire Chaser? Fire Chaser. Pandemonium or Spinning Dragons? There's your matchup right there. Six Flags versus Worlds of Fun. But I think Pandemonium's just a little bit better. Cedar Creek Mine Ride or Legend? Legend. Corkscrew or Cedar Creek Mine Ride? I'm going to go Corkscrew. Flight of Fear or Magnum XL200? Magnum. Firehawk or Flight of Fear? I'll go Flight of Fear. Firehawk or Batman? Batman. Millennium Force or Diamondback? I never thought about doing this one. Sorry I'm going a little bit fast, but we're only like a quarter of the way through. Didn't pick Pony multiple times, sorry. Poro won't be happy with that. Oh, I know he won't. Diamondback or Millennium? I think just slightly. Hey, there's Poa. he got in there. I'm going to go Diamondback. I love Millennium. We're going to go Millennium on that one. Howler or Screaming Eagle? Screaming Eagle. American Thunder or Top Thrill Dragster? Top Thrill Dragster. American Thunder or Zeus? Let's go American Thunder on that one. I like Zeus, though. Grand Expo or Zeus? Zeus. Mr. Freeze or Hagrid's? Hagrid's. Mr. Freeze or Tigress? I'll go Mr. Freeze on that one. Tigress or Runaway Mountain Coaster? Honestly, I like Tigress. It's a Skyrocket 2. It's only Skyrocket 2 I've been on. But honestly, Runaway Mountain Coaster is low-key crazy. If you don't break. As long as you don't break, it is pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. I need to have a little chat. Sorry. I'm gonna go Runaway Mountain Coaster. It is so good. Hungarian Horntail or Mamba? So Dragon Challenge, Blue Side, or Ice / Hungarian Horntail, or Mamba. That one's actually kind of tough. Mamba has gotten so much higher for me ever since my last visit, because they don't trim the back part anymore. Have I done the drop tower on the strip? I have not. I need to, though. But apparently it's really sketchy because all it has is a seatbelt. No restraint, just a seatbelt. What do you guys think on this one? The Ice Dragon / Hungarian Horntail or Mamba at Worlds of Fun? I want to see what you guys are thinking. Mamba doesn't trim anymore. If Mamba trimmed still, I would say Hungarian Horntail. But since it doesn't trim, I'm going to say Mamba. It's so good now. It's so good. Racer on the red side or Hungarian Horntail. I'm going to go Dragon Challenge on that one. Cyclops or Racer? Racer. Gemini or Chinese Fireball? Gemini is really good. I'm going to go Dragon Challenge. Gemini or Pegasus? Definitely Gemini. Rip Ride Rocket or Pegasus? Rip Ride Rocket. The Bat or Pegasus? I'm gonna go Bat. Montu or Thunderhead? Very good, both very great B&Ms, but Montu for the win on that one. Incredible Hulk or Thunder? Oh wait, no, I thought Thunderbird. Can I undo a selection? To make your selections, oh, I can go back. Thunderhead or it was Montu, yeah. I was still correct on that. For some reason, I thought Thunderbird, not Thunderhead. I got the words mixed up there. But I was still right. It's still Montu. Incredible Hulk or Thunderhead? Thunderhead or Incredible Hulk? I'm gonna go Thunderhead at Dollywood. Just barely. Goliath or Incredible Hulk? Let's go Incredible Hulk on that one. Sierra Sidewinder or Goliath? Goliath just a little bit. Dragonfly or Sierra Sidewinder? Let's go Sierra Sidewinder on Dragonflyer. Canyon Blaster or Dragonflyer? Dragonflyer. Canyon Blaster or Boss? See, I don't remember Canyon Blaster too much at Adventure Dome. It was a long time since I've ridden it. What are you on? It's my opinion, Poa. My opinion. You're more than welcome to disagree. I'm just gonna go, as much as I hate it, should I go Boss or Canyon Blaster? This one's tough, just because I don't remember Canyon Blaster that much, and Boss, yeah. I'll go Boss, just barely. Velocicoaster, because I know it's number 1 over Tatsu. Tatsu or Cheetah Hunt? I'm gonna go Tatsu. Cheetah Hunt or Ghost Rider? Let's go... Yeah, Sidewinder's number 2 in the world. It is a good ride, though. I feel like Canyon Blaster is going to be super low, mostly because I don't remember it that much. I need to get back out to Las Vegas and re-ride it. Again, I was a kid back, or I was really young back then and don't remember it. It's been, oh gosh, it's been not quite 20 years, but almost 20 years ago since I went to Las Vegas. So, Cheetah Hunt or Ghost Rider? Kind of leaning towards Ghost Rider. I'm gonna go Ghost Rider. Scorpion or Cheetah Hunt? I'll go Cheetah Hunt just a little bit. Hades 360 or Scorpion? Hades. Tennessee Tornado or Scorpion? I'm gonna go Tennessee Tornado. Silver Bullet at Knots or Speed? I'm gonna go Speed. I remember Speed though. That was one that really kept with me. Silver Bullet or Apocalypse? I only got one ride on Silver Bullet though. Like, I didn't get a good sample size of it, so Apocalypse I've been on a few times. Silver Bullet or Apocalypse? Apocalypse is good solid GCI. Silver Bullet is a solid B&M invert. So I'm gonna go Apocalypse just barely. Backlot Stunt Coaster or Silver Bullet? We'll go Silver Bullet on that one. Riddler's Revenge or Backlot Stunt Coaster? I'm gonna go Backlot. Ninja at Six Flags St. Louis? Yeah, Riddler's. Copperhead or Ninja? I'd rather ride Copperhead. Flight of the Hippogriff. Oh, here we go. Flight of the Hippogriff. over Ninja. Escape from Gringotts or Banshee. Both really good rides. I love Escape from Gringotts, though. Banshee or Wild Eagle? Let's go Banshee on that one. Kumba or Wild Eagle? I'm going to go Kumba. Wild Eagle or Zambezi Zinger? Let's go with... Let's go Zambezi on that one. Sand Serpent or Wild Eagle? Wild Eagle. Expedition Everest or Sand Serpent? Expedition Everest, Sand Serpent, or River King Mine Train? River King Mine Train. X2 or Beast? That's an interesting one to think about. But I'm going to go X2. Twisted Colossus or Beast? Man, I feel like I should be ranking the Beast higher, but... Because I love the Beast, especially at night. Twisted Colossus, Mystery Mine, or Beast? Beast ever so slightly. Thunderation or Mystery Mine? Mystery Mine. Iron Dragon or Thunderation? Iron Dragon. Outlaw Run or Manta? What type of coaster should you make in your park? Nobody has seen this park, and it's super good. I don't know. Go with a mock multi-launch. I don't know. That's just the first thing that came to my head. Will this rank all the coasters you've ridden? Yes. So after we're done here, it's going to rank it from 1st to 130. Manta or Outlaw Run? I'm going to go Outlaw Run. It's my baby. Ozark Wildcat or Manta? Manta was really fun. Ozark Wildcat. Manta. Wildcat or Rougarou? Wildcat. Oh, Wildfire or Rougarou? I'm going to go Wildfire. Rougarou or Boomerang at Worlds of Fun? Rougarou. Boomerang or Coast Rider? Boomerang. Prowler or Silver Bullet? Prowler. Silver Bullet or Thunderbird? Thunderbird. Silver Bullet or West Coast Racers? West Coast Racers. Silver Bullet or Rock and Roller Coaster? Rock and Roller Coaster. Time Traveler or Lightning Rod? And I'm ranking Lightning Rod since the last time I ridden it, which was with the launch. So it's probably going to drop for me, but as of right now, it's Lightning Rod. Time Traveler or Wicked Twister? Time Traveler. Powder Keg or Wicked Twister? Powder Keg. Wicked Twister or Full Throttle? Full Throttle. Escape from Krypton or Wicked Twister? This is an interesting one. Wicked Twister or Escape from Krypton? Wicked Twister? Or Escape from Krypton? I'll go Wicked Twister. Escape from Krypton or Timberwolf? Escape from Krypton. Timberwolf or Blazing Fury? Timberwolf. Blazing Fury or Wildcat at Frontier City? Blazing Fury. Hang Time or Voyage? Voyage. Accelerator or Hang Time? I'm going to go Hang Time. Just barely. Scream or Accelerator? Let's go Accelerator. Scream or Space Mountain? Scream. Space Mountain's overrated. Space Mountain or Patriot? I'll go Patriot. Space Mountain or Racer Blue Side? I wasn't that impressed with Space Mountain. Maverick or Sheikra? Maverick all the way. What is this? Paris is with you. Let's do instrumental instead. Sheikra or Mystic Timbers? We're gonna go Mystic Timbers. Sheikra or Orion? Orion barely. Sheikra or Raptor? I really like Sheikra. It is definitely my favorite B&M dive coaster that I've been on. I've only been on 2 though. Sheikra and Valraven. Hang Time over Accelerator. I like Hang Time. I think Hang Time is my favorite at Knott's. I just might barely go Sheikra. Raptor or Fire in the Hole? Raptor. Wonder Woman Flight of Courage or Kraken? Ooh. I'm gonna go Flight of Courage. Vortex or Kraken? Kraken. Vortex or Viper? I'm gonna say I liked Vortex a little better. Gold Rusher or Viper? Viper. Ninja at Magic Mountain or Gold Rusher? Ninja. Gold Rusher or Invertigo? Invertigo. Gold Rusher was a fun little ride, but it was nothing special. So, Steel Vengeance or Cobra's Curse? Steel Vengeance. Cobra's Curse or Revenge of the Mummy? I'm gonna go Revenge of the Mummy. Gatekeeper or Cobra's Curse? Cobra's Curse. Gatekeeper or Journey to Atlantis? Journey to Atlantis. Gatekeeper or Raven? I'm gonna go Gatekeeper on that one. Pony Express or Raven? Sorry, I'm so sorry, Poa. I'm so sorry, Poa. Raven. Blue Streak or Pony Express? Blue Streak. Legend or Valraven? I'm gonna go Legend. Valraven or Corkscrew? Valraven. Corkscrew or Fire Chaser Express? Fire Chaser Express. Pandemonium or Corkscrew? Pandemonium. Corkscrew or Spinning Dragons? Spinning Dragons. Diamondback or Magnum XL200? So we got two hypers here. Don't do it. Oh, Silas has Pony over Raven. Okay. I'm going to go Diamondback. But Millennium Force or Magnum? Millennium Force. Magnum or Screaming Eagle? Magnum. Screaming Eagle or Flight of Fear? Flight of Fear. Screaming Eagle or Batman? Batman. Screaming Eagle or Firehawk? Firehawk. Top Thrill Dragster or Hagrid's? I'm gonna go Hagrid's, just slightly. I know that one might be a little hot topic, but like, Top Thrills ranks really high for me, but I absolutely love Hagrid's. American Thunder or Mr. Freeze? Mr. Freeze is my favorite in the park, so. Runaway Mountain Coaster or American Thunder? That's actually kind of close. Runaway Mountain Coaster is my favorite alpine coaster I've ever been on. But American Thunder is a really solid GCI. It's nothing special, but it's like a really solid GCI. Runaway Mountain Coaster. Let's do it. American Thunder or Tigress? Tigress is a good Skyrocket 2. It's the only Skyrocket 2 I've been on. Or American Thunder. We're not even halfway done, by the way. I need to keep going. Tigress or the American Thunder? Let's go American Thunder. Tigress or Zeus? Zeus. Tigress or Grand Expo? Tigress. Mamba or Chinese Fireball? Mamba. Chinese Fireball or Hungarian... Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got Dragon Challenge versus Dragon Challenge. Look at that. If I remember right... I'm trying to remember which side I liked better. They were right by each other, though. Hungarian Hardtail, I think, was the faster one. Chinese Fireball might have been a little more intense, though. I can't remember too much. I didn't get that many rides on these. But these are definitely two different separate coasters for me because they're different layouts, technically, so... Completely different layouts. I think I like the look of Chinese Fireball, but let's go Hungarian Horntail. Racer or Red, Chinese Fireball. Racer or Gemini. Ooh, Gemini. Racer or Rip Ride Rocket. Rip Ride Rocket. Someone that might be controversial because I like Rip Ride Rocket. Enough with the spams, dude. You're getting timed out. Nope. You're done. You're done. You're done. All right. Bat or Racer? Let's go Bat. I like the Bat. It's my favorite suspended coaster. Arrow suspended. Pegasus or Racer? Let's go Racer. Pegasus or Cyclops? Cyclops. Montu or Velocicoaster? Velocicoaster. Tatsu or Montu? Sounds similar. Just Montu slightly. Tatsu or Thunderhead? Tatsu. I love Tatsu. Ghost Rider or Thunderhead? Thunderhead, actually. Ghost Rider or Incredible Hulk? Incredible Hulk. I wasn't as impressed as Ghost Rider with a lot of people were. It wasn't that as good as everyone said it was to me. So, but I will say it's better than Goliath. Cheetah Hunt or Goliath? Cheetah Hunt. Goliath or Hades 360? Hades 360. Goliath or Tennessee Tornado? Tennessee Tornado. Goliath or Scorpion? Goliath. Scorpion or Sierra Sidewinder? Just slightly Sierra Sidewinder. Scorpion or Dragonflyer? Scorpion. Thunderbolt or Dragonflyer? Dragonflyer. Thunderbolt or Boss? I don't remember Thunderbolt too much. I'm going to go Boss just slightly. Canyon Blaster or Thunderbolt? Goliath at Magic Mountain. Sorry, it's the only Goliath I've been on, so I didn't think I needed to label it. I don't know how to ride coasters. I'm sorry, Poa. Canyon Blaster or Thunderbolt? I'm going to go Canyon Blaster on that one. Speed or Escape from Green Gods? Escape from Green Gods. Speed is really good, though. Banshee or Speed? Banshee. Speed or Kumba? Kumba. See, I remember Speed being my favorite in Las Vegas, but it still has been a long time since I've ridden it. So, Zambezi. Speed or Wild Eagle? I'm going to go Speed on that one. Wild Eagle or Apocalypse? Apocalypse. Wild Eagle or Silver Bullet? Knots. I'm going to go Wild Eagle just because I've ridden it more, and Silver Bullet, again, I don't remember it too much. Expedition Everest or Silver Bullet? I'll go Silver Bullet on that one. Expedition Everest or Backlot Stunt Coaster? We're almost halfway through. Let's go Expedition Everest. Backlot Stunt Coaster, River King Mine Train. Backlot, just barely. River King Mine Train or Riddler's Revenge? Riddler's Revenge. Copperhead or River King Mine Train? River King Mine Train. Sand Serpent or Copperhead? Copperhead. Sand Serpent or Flight of the Hippogriff? Flight of the Hippogriff. Sand Serpent or Ninja at Six Flags St. Louis? Sand Serpent. Outlaw Run or X2? I know these are both in my top 10, so that it is a little bit tough, but Outlaw Run's my baby. So Manta or X2? X2. Manta or Twisted Colossus? Twisted Colossus. Manta or Beast? Beast. Manta or Mystery Mine? Manta. Mystery Mine or Ozark? Wildcat. Did you ride Vortex? I did. It's popped up a couple times already. I did get to ride Vortex. Mystery Mine or Wildcat? That one's tough, but I'm gonna go Mystery Mine. Wildcat or Iron Dragon? Wildcat. Wildfire or Iron Dragon? Wildfire. Iron Dragon or Rougarou? Rougarou. Rougarou's underrated, and I don't understand people that say it's rough. Iron Dragon or Boomerang at Worlds of Fun? I'm not a big Boomerang fan, so I'm just gonna go Iron Dragon. Thunderation or Boomerang at Worlds of Fun? Thunderation. Boomerang or Adventure Express? Adventure Express. Runaway Orcart or Boomerang? Boomerang. Runaway Orcart or Coast Rider? Coast Rider. Runaway Orcart or Jackrabbit? Jackrabbit. Prowler or Lightning Rod? Lightning Rod as it stands now. Time Traveler or Prowler? Time Traveler, Prowler, or Powder Keg? Prowler. Powder Keg or Thunderbird? Ooh, Thunderbird. Powder Keg or West Coast Racers? Ooh. Did Branson Jazz Show get a green screen? I had the chance to ride summer of 2019. I regret it. You should change your name to Branson Jazz Show for a week. Why? Absolutely not. Oh, gosh. Powder Keg or West Coast? I actually really like West Coast. Just barely. Over Powder Keg. Rock and Roller Coaster or Powder Keg? I'm going to go Powder Keg. Rock and Roller Coaster or Full Throttle? Full Throttle. Wicked Twister or Rock and Roller Coaster? Rock and Roller Coaster a little bit. Silver Bullet or from Frontier City or Wicked Twister? Silver Bullet. Boomerang, Six Flags St. Louis or Wicked Twister? Wicked Twister. Escape from Krypton or Boomerang? Escape from Krypton. Boomerang or Timberwolf? Timberwolf. Boomerang or Blazing Fury? Blazing Fury. Wildcat, Frontier City or Boomerang? Boomerang. Wildcat, Mean Streak. Battle of which one's more boring? Just because I don't remember it. High Roller or Wildcat? These both suck. Wildcat. Maverick or Voyage? I think this is my, these guys are back to back on my list, so it's hard to tell. I could go either or with this one, and I feel like one could be over the other, but like, it's hard on this one. This one's actually a challenging one, but Maverick has that special place in my heart, and I can't get over it. Otherwise, it would probably be Voyage, but Maverick. Voyage or Mystic Timbers? That's another good one, but Voyage. Hangtime or Mystic Timbers? Mystic. Orion or Hangtime? Orion. Hangtime or Shikra? That one's interesting. Duh. Shikra or Hangtime? Yikes. This one's kind of kicking me in the butt. We're about halfway done, by the way. So this is probably going to take about 2.5 to 3 hours in total when we're done. Unless I really speed things along. But Hangtime or Shikra? I'm going to say Hangtime just slightly. Accelerator or Shikra? Accelerator? Shikra or Scream? Shikra. Scream or Raptor? Raptor. Scream or Fire in the Hole? I'm going to go Scream. Fire in the Hole or Patriot? Patriot. I love Fire in the Hole. I absolutely do. Maybe the new one will be better. Move it up in my ranks, but Racer or Fire in the Hole? Racer. Fire in the Hole or Space Mountain? This one might be controversial to the GP. I'm going Fire in the Hole. Space Mountain or Jaguar? I'll do Space Mountain over Jaguar, though. Big Apple Coaster or Jaguar? Jaguar. Big Apple Coaster or Whistlepunk Chaser? I actually didn't mind Big Apple Coaster, and maybe it's because I wrote it a long time ago and it wasn't as bad back then as it is now, maybe, but Wonder Woman, Flight of Courage or Steel Vengeance? Steel Vengeance. Revenge of the Mummy or Flight of Courage? Revenge of the Mummy. Cobra's Curse or Flight of Courage? Flight of Courage. Cobra's Curse or Kraken? Cobra's Curse. Kraken or Journey to Atlantis? Kraken? Journey to Atlantis or Vortex? Journey to Atlantis. Vortex or Gatekeeper? I'm going to go Gatekeeper slightly. Vortex or Raven? Raven. Vortex. I like Vortex, but Blue Streak or Vortex? I'm going to go Vortex on that one. Blue Streak or Viper? Again, I think Blue Streak's underrated. Ninja at Six Flags Magic Mountain or Blue Streak? Ninja. Vertigo or Blue Streak? Blue Streak. Vertigo or Pony Express? Sorry, Poa. Actually, no, I'm going to go Pony on this one. Over in Vertigo. There you go, you got that one. You're not disappointed, just mad. I got it for you on that one, okay, Poa? Got you that one. Diamondback or Legend? Diamondback. Legend or Millennium Force? Millennium Force. Legend or Magnum XL200? Legend. Magnum XL200 or Valraven? Just barely Valraven. It's hard for me to choose that, but Magnum XL200 or Fire Chaser Express. I'll go Magnum on that one. Fire Chaser or Flight of Fear? Flight of Fear. Fire Chaser or Batman? Batman. Fire Chaser or Firehawk? Firehawk. Fire Chaser or Screaming Eagle? Fire Chaser. Screaming Eagle or Pandemonium? Screaming Eagle. Pandemonium or Howler? Pandemonium. Howler or Spinning Dragon? Spinning Dragons. Howler or Corkscrew? Corkscrew. Howler or Cedar Creek Mine Ride? Cedar Creek Mine Ride. Howler or the Branson Coaster? Branson Coaster. Mamba or Hagrid's? Ooh, Hagrid's. Both really good, though. Mamba or Top Thrill Dragster? Top Thrill Dragster. Just barely. Mamba or Mr. Freeze? I'm going to go Mamba. Mr. Freeze or Hungarian Horntail? Mr. Freeze, actually. Runaway Mountain Coaster or Hungarian Horntail? Runaway Mountain Coaster. American Thunder or a Hungarian Horntail? We'll go Dragon Challenge on that one. Chinese Fireball, American Thunder, Chinese Fireball, American Thunder, Gemini. American Thunder or Gemini? Gemini? Or American Thunder? Gemini. American Thunder or Rip Ride Rocket? Rip Ride Rocket. American Thunder or the Bat? American Thunder. Bat or Zeus? Bat. Zeus or Racer? I'm going to go Zeus. Racer or Tigress? Tigress. Racer or Grand Expo? Racer. Grand Expo or Cyclops? Cyclops. Pegasus. Escape from Gringotts or Velocicoaster? Velocicoaster. Escape from Gringotts or Montu? Montu. Escape from Gringotts or Tatsu? Tatsu. Gringotts or Thunderhead? Gringotts. Thunderhead or Banshee? Thunderhead or Banshee? Let's go with... We're moving right. We're moving pretty quick now. It's so hard sometimes. Grand Expo, bruh. Thunderhead or Banshee? Thunderhead or Banshee? Thunderhead or Banshee? Ah, Banshee. Okay, Thunderhead or Kumba? Thunderhead. Kumba or Incredible Hulk? That's a good matchup. I'm gonna say Kumba though. Incredible Hulk or Zambezi Zinger? Zambezi. Barely. Speed or Incredible Hulk? Speed. Incredible Hulk or Apocalypse? Incredible Hulk. Apocalypse or Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider. Apocalypse or Cheetah Hunt? Cheetah Hunt. Apocalypse or Hades 360? Hades. Tennessee Tornado or Apocalypse? Tennessee Tornado or Apocalypse? Silas, have you been on Zambezi yet? Tennessee Tornado or Apocalypse? I'm gonna go Tennessee Tornado. Apocalypse or Goliath? Apocalypse. Goliath or Wild Eagle? Goliath or Wild Eagle? I'm seeing a lot of the same coasters pop up quite a bit. So I need to be careful what I choose. Wild Eagle. Goliath or Silver Bullet at Knott's? Silver Bullet. Goliath or Expedition Everest? Goliath. Expedition Everest or Sierra Sidewinder? Sierra Sidewinder. Expedition Everest or Scorpion? I'll go Expedition. Backlux Coaster or Scorpion? back a lot. Scorpion or Riddler's Revenge. Riddler's Revenge. Scorpion or River King Mine Train. Scorpion. River King Mine Train or Dragonflyer. Dragonflyer. River King Mine Train or the boss. Why do I have to think about this one? That's pretty sad that I have to think about this one. The fact that I had more fun on River King Mine Train than the boss is pretty sad. Boss or Copperhead? It's kind of like, which would I rather ride right now? Because I used to love the boss. But it's so bad now. Copperhead. I guess I can rate it over Flight of the Hippogriff, but... Canyon Blaster. Thunderbolt or Flight of the Hippogriff? I'll go Thunderbolt on that one. Lightning Rod or Outlaw Run? Ooh, that's a good matchup there. As it stands, this could change after Lightning Rod changes to a lift. As it stands right now, Lightning Rod. Outlaw Run or Time Traveler? My two babies right there. Those are my two babies that I've worked at, but Outlaw. Time Traveler or X2? X2. Time Traveler or Twisted Colossus? You know what? I feel like I'm gonna rate Time Traveler a little higher than what I usually would, but I would rather ride Time Traveler right now. Prowler or Twisted Colossus? Prowler. I feel like I've turned on Twisted Colossus a little bit. Or Thunderbird. I might give it over Thunderbird. Shadow Cake not one of your babies? Not really, because I've never been the lead over it. And I'm only over there once in a while. Thunderbird or the Beast? Good question. Thunderbird. The Beast or West Coast Racers? The Beast. Manta or West Coast Racers? Manta. West Coast Racers or Mystery Mine? Mystery Mine. West Coast Racers or Ozark Wildcat? Wildcat. Wildfire or West Coast Racers? Just barely West Coast Racers. Wildfire or Powder Keg? Ooh, there's a good one. This one, I actually debate this one a lot, and it's hard for me to choose between these two sometimes. But I'm going to go Powder Keg. Wildfire or Full Throttle? Full Throttle. Wildfire or Rock and Roller Coaster? I'll go Wildfire on that one. Rock and Roller Coaster, Rougarou. Rock and Roller Coaster, Iron Dragon. Rock and Roller Coaster. Silver Bullet or Iron Dragon? Silver Bullet. Iron Dragon or Wicked Twister? Wicked Twister. Iron Dragon or Escape from Krypton? Escape from Krypton. Iron Dragon's just very tame. It's a fun ride, but it's just very tame. Timberwolf or Iron Dragon? Timberwolf. Iron Dragon or Blazing Fury? I'll give it over Blazing Fury. Thunderation or Blazing Fury? Thunderation. Blazing Fury or Adventure Express? Adventure Express. Blazing Fury or Boomerang? I'll give it over Boomerang. Boomerang. Alright, we got the Battle of the Boomerangs. Which Boomerang do I like better? Honestly, this one doesn't really matter to me. I don't really rank one more than the other. I don't know. I'll say the one at St. Louis was a little bit better. Mean Streak or Boomerang? Boomerang. Mean Streak or Coast Rider? I'll give it over Coast Rider, barely. Wildcat or Coast Rider? Coast Rider just because I remember it more. Jackrabbit or Wildcat? I'll get Wildcat just because I remember Jackrabbit being awful. High Roller or Jackrabbit? Jackrabbit. High Roller or Runaway Orcart? High Roller. Steel Vengeance or Maverick? Steel Vengeance. Maverick or Revenge of the Mummy? Maverick. Voyage or Revenge of the Mummy? Voyage. Mystic Timbers or Revenge of the Mummy? Mystic Timbers, Revenge of the Mummy, or Orion? Orion, Revenge of the Mummy, or Hang Time? I'm going to get Revenge of the Mummy on that one. Flight of Courage or Hang Time? Flight of Courage. Hang Time or Cobra's Curse? hang time. Cobra's Curse or Accelerator? Accelerator. Cobra's Curse or Shikra? Shikra. Cobra's Curse or Raptor? Raptor. Cobra's Curse or Scream? Might go Cobra's Curse on that one. Scream or Kraken? Battle of the Floorless Coasters. Kraken. Scream or Journey to Atlantis? Scream. Journey to Atlantis or Patriot? Journey to Atlantis. Patriot or Gatekeeper? Gatekeeper. Patriot or Raven? Patriot. Raven or Racer? Raven. Racer or Vortex? I'm gonna go Vortex. Racer or Viper? Viper. Racer or Ninja. Ninja. Magic Mountain. Blue Streak or Racer? I'm gonna go Blue Streak. Racer or Pony Express? Pony Express. Racer or Invertigo? Invertigo. Racer Blue or Gold Rusher? Racer. Gold Rusher or Fire in the Hole? I'll go Fire in the Hole. Gold Rusher or Space Mountain? Space Mountain, just slightly. Gold Rusher or Jaguar? Gold Rusher. Jaguar or Cosmic Coaster? Jaguar. Cosmic Coaster or Big Apple Coaster? Big Apple. Cosmic Coaster or Whistlepunk Chaser? Whistlepunk Chaser. Hagrid's or Diamondback? Hagrid's just slightly. Diamondback or Top Thrill Dragster? Ooh. I love Diamondback. Top Thrill Dragster or Millennium Force? Ooh, that's a tough one, too. I'm on Prime subscription for Twitch, but there hasn't been a Twitch stream in like a year. Maybe I'll get back on Twitch at some point, but I just don't know yet. Top Thrill or Millennium? Okay, this one is tough. What do you guys think on this one? Top Thrill or Millennium? I'm leaning towards Top Thrill mostly because of the launch and that view at top. We'll go Top Thrill. Mamba or Millennium Force? That one's actually closer than you might think. But I'll go Millennium Force just barely. Mamba or Legend? I'm gonna go Mamba. Legend or Mr. Freeze? Mr. Freeze. Legend or Runaway Mountain Coaster? Ooh. I'm gonna go Legend just barely, but Runaway Mountain's amazing. Runaway Mountain or Valraven? This is such a weird versus here. Runaway Mountain Coaster or Valraven? I'm just gonna say Valraven for now. Magnum XL 200 or Runaway. Magnum. Flight of Fear or Runaway. Flight of Fear. Batman the Ride or Runaway. We'll go Batman. Firehawk or Runaway. Firehawk. Runaway or Fire Chaser. Fire Chaser. Runaway or Screaming Eagle. I would take Runaway on that one. Dragon Challenge or Screaming Eagle. Dragon Challenge. Screaming Eagle or Dragon Challenge. Both of them. Gemini or Screaming Eagle? Gemini. Screaming Eagle or Rip Ride Rocket? I'd rather ride Rip Ride Rocket. American Thunder or Screaming Eagle? American Thunder. Screaming Eagle or the Bat? The Bat. Screaming Eagle or Zeus? Zeus. Screaming Eagle or Tigress? Tigress. Screaming Eagle or Racer? Racer. Screaming Eagle or Cyclops? It's dropping so much. Cyclops. Screaming Eagle or Pegasus? I'll go Screaming Eagle on that one. Pegasus or Pandemonium? Pandemonium. Pegasus or Spinning Dragons? Spinning Dragons. Pegasus or Corkscrew? Corkscrew. Pegasus or Cedar Creek Mine Ride? Cedar Creek Mine Ride. Pegasus or Branson Coaster? I'll go Pegasus on that one. Branson Coaster or Grand Expo Coaster? Branson Coaster. Expo Coaster or Howler? They're the same ride. They're exactly the same. It's just... I don't know. Expo Coaster. They're both the same. Velocicoaster or Lightning Rod? Velocicoaster. Lightning Rod or Montu? Lightning Rod. Montu or Outlaw Run? I'll run Mon2 or X2. Now we're getting into these are the top dogs going up against each other. Mon2 or X2? X2. Mon2 or Time Traveler? Ooh. 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 Honestly, Mon2. Time Traveler or Tatsu? Tatsu. Time Traveler or Escape from Gringotts? I feel like Time Travel only drops just because I get to ride it so often. How tall is the loop? I don't know from my memory. No, I have no clue. What would I rather ride right now? Because to me, Escape from Gringotts, I kind of look at more slightly as a dark ride. I still consider it a coaster, but like to me, it's still kind of like a different category, kind of, if that makes sense. Like it's still considered a coaster to me, but it's hard to compare it to something like Time Traveler. Gringotts is amazing, Silas. I was blown away when I rode it. It's such a cool ride. Very cool ride. I think I'm gonna go Time Traveler though. Prowler or Escape from Gringotts? Prowler, Escape from Gringotts or Twisted Colossus? Thunderbird. I'm only ranking it a little bit lower than these, mostly because it's kind of its own thing. Manta. Manta's amazing. Mystery Mine. Ozark Wildcat. I'll put it in front of Wildcat, though. Just a little bit. Banshee or Ozark Wildcat? Banshee. Ozark Wildcat or Thunderhead? Ooh, 2 GCIs. Probably Thunderhead, though. Wildcat or Kumba? Kumba. Wildcat or Zambezi Zinger? Wildcat. Zambezi Zinger or West Coast Racers? West Coast Racers. Zambezi Zinger or Powder Keg? Powder Keg. Zambezi Zinger or Full Throttle? Full Throttle. Zambezi Zinger or Wildfire? Here goes Zambezi for now. Just for now, though. Speed or Wildfire? Speed, because it was so good. Incredible Hulk or Wildfire? Incredible Hulk. Ghost Rider or Wildfire? Ghost Rider or Wildfire or Cheetah Hunt? Cheetah Hunt. Wildfire or Hades 360? Hades. Tennessee Tornado or Wildfire? Wildfire. Tennessee Tornado or Rougarou? Tennessee Tornado. Apocalypse or Rougarou? Apocalypse. Rougarou or Wild Eagle? Wild Eagle. Rougarou or Silver Bullet? Silver Bullet or Rock and Roller Coaster? Silver Bullet. Rock and Roller Coaster or Goliath? Rock and Roller Coaster. Goliath or Frontier City? Silver Bullet. Goliath. Silver Bullet or Sierra Sidewinder? Sierra Sidewinder. Silver Bullet or Expedition Everest? We're gonna move fast. Expedition Everest or Silver Bullet? Expedition Everest. Silver Bullet or Backlot Stunt Coaster? Backlot. Silver Bullet or Riddler's Revenge? Riddler's Revenge. Silver Bullet or Scorpion? Silver Bullet. Scorpion or Wicked Twister? Silver Scorpion or Escape from Krypton? Escape from Krypton. Scorpion or Timberwolf? Scorpion or Iron Dragon? Scorpion. Iron Dragon or Dragonflyer? Dragonflyer. Iron Dragon or River King Mine Train? River King Mine Train. Iron Dragon or Copperhead? Iron Dragon. Copperhead or Thunderation? Thunderation. Copperhead or Adventure Express? Copperhead or Blazing Fury? Copperhead or Boomerang? I'll take Copperhead. Boss or Boomerang at Six Flags St. Louis? Just Boss barely. I don't really want to choose it, but Canyon Blaster or Boomerang? Canyon Blaster. Thunderbolt or Boomerang? I'll go Thunderbolt. Boomerang, I'm not a big fan of Boomerang, so. Flight of the Hippogriff or Boomerang? I'll go Boomerang on that one. Flight of the Hippogriff or Boomerang? Again, Mean Streak or Flight of the Hippogriff. Mean Streak, just barely. Flight of the Hippogriff or Coast Rider? Flight of the Hippogriff. Coast Rider or Sand Serpent? That one's hard, but Coast Rider. Sand Serpent or Wildcat, Frontier City? Sand Serpent, Wildcat, or Ninja at Six Flags St. Louis? I'm not voting for Ninja for anything. Jackrabbit. High Roller. Do I rate High Roller over Ninja? At least it didn't kill me. And you got a really sick view. Really sick view. The fact that I'm actually contemplating this one. Because right now, I feel like Ninja's probably my least favorite, but you all are saying Ninja. Oh, man. Do I actually rank it over? At least it's thrilling. That is true, and it actually is smooth on some stuff. But, like, the track itself, it's smooth. It's the transitions. Just barely. Steel Vengeance or Hagrid's? Just barely. Steel Vengeance. Maverick or Hagrid's? Maverick. Hagrid's or Voyage? Voyage. Hagrid's or Mystic? Hagrid's Mystic. Or Diamondback? These are my two favorite coasters at Kings Island. But I always have trouble choosing one or the other. I knew this one was coming, though. Oh, man, what did I do? What do I do? What do I do? I love both of these rides. Part of me kind of wants to say Mystic Timbers, but I love Diamondback so much. I'm gonna go Mystic. That actually changes what I had originally, because I think I usually have Diamondback raised above it, but... Orion or Diamondback? Diamondback for sure. Orion or Top Thrill Dragster? I'm gonna go Top Thrill. Orion or Millennium Force? Ooh. Orion? That was a question mark. Millennium Force or Revenge of the Mummy? Revenge of the Mummy or Mamba? Mamba, Revenge of the Mummy, or Mr. Freeze. Revenge of the Mummy. Mr. Freeze or Flight of Courage. Flight of Courage, Mr. Freeze, or Hang Time. Hang Time or Mr. Freeze? Mr. Freeze. Hang Time or Legend? Hang Time. Legend or Accelerator? Accelerator. Sheikah or Legend? Sheikah? Legend or Raptor? Raptor? Legend or Cobra's Curse? I like Legend. I don't know. Kraken or Legend? Kraken or Valraven? Kraken, Valraven or Scream? Scream. Valraven or Journey to Atlantis? Valraven. Journey to Atlantis or Magnum? Magnum. Journey to Atlantis or Flight of Fear? Journey to Atlantis or Batman? Journey to Atlantis or Firehawk? Journey. Firehawk or Gatekeeper? Gatekeeper, Firehawk or Patriot? Firehawk or Raven? Firehawk or Raven? Raven. Firehawk or Vortex? Both defunct. Battle of the Defunct rides at King's Island. Vortex. Firehawk or Viper. Viper. Firehawk or Ninja at Magic Mountain. Ninja. Firehawk or Blue Streak. Firehawk. Blue Streak or Fire Chaser. I'd rather ride Fire Chaser. Runaway Mountain Coaster or Blue Streak. Runaway Mountain Coaster, Blue Streak or Dragon Challenge. Dragon Challenge. Blue Streak, Dragon Challenge. Blue Streak or Gemini. Gemini. Blue Streak or Rip Ride Rocket. Rip Ride Rocket. Blue Streak or American Thunder. American Thunder. Blue Streak or the Bat. Bat. Blue Streak or Zeus. Zeus. Blue Streak or Tigress. Tigress. Blue Streak or Racer. I'd go Blue Streak over Racer. Pony Express or Racer. Pony Express. Racer or Invertigo. Racer. Invertigo or Cyclops. Cyclops. Vertigo. Invertigo or Screaming Eagle. Invertigo. Screaming Eagle or Racer. Racer. Screaming Eagle or Fire in the Hole. I'm actually going to read Fire in the Hole over Screaming Eagle. Space Mountain or Screaming Eagle. Space Mountain or Screaming Eagle. Space Mountain. Screaming, I don't know. Screaming Eagle's okay, but it doesn't feel good anymore. There's a couple of rough spots on it that just kind of hit me pretty bad. Gold Rusher, Pandemonium, Pandemonium, Gold Rusher, Spinning Dragon, Gold Rusher, Corkscrew, Corkscrews, Gold Rusher, Cedar Creek Mine Ride, Cedar Creek Mine, Gold Rusher, Pegasus, go Gold Rusher, Pegasus or Jaguar, Pegasus, Jaguar or Branson Coaster, Jaguar, Branson Coaster or Big Apple Coaster, Big Apple Coaster, Branson, Whistlepunk Chaser, Branson Coaster, Whistlepunk Chaser, Grand Expo Coaster. I'm going to give Whistlepunk on this one. It's got cooler theming. Grand Expo Coaster, Cosmic. We're doing all the kiddie coasters. Howler or Cosmic. Howler. Steel Vengeance or Velocicoaster. Here's my number 1 and number 2 right there. Velocicoaster. Steel Vengeance or Lightning Rod. Steel Vengeance. Maverick or Lightning Rod. Maverick. Lightning Rod or Voyage. These ones I feel like could be switched too. But Voyage. Hagrid's or Lightning Rod. For now, Lightning Rod, but that could change here soon. Hagrid's or Outlaw? Hagrid's. Mystic Timbers or Outlaw? Dang it. it's my baby. X2 or Mystic Timbers? Yeah, I'm just trying. I'm ignoring. I'm not trying to ignore chat. It's just because I'm trying to get through so this just doesn't take too long. X2 or Mystic Timbers? X2? Montu or Mystic Timbers? This one's a challenging one though. But I think I'm gonna go Mystic Timbers. Montu or Diamondback? I think Diamondback. Just barely. Montu's my favorite invert though. I haven't played much of Luigi's Mansion 3. I've played the beginning of it, but I'm gonna wait till we get through Dark Moon on the channel, and then I'm gonna play it all the way through on the channel after we finish Dark Moon. More puzzle critical thinking. That means it's gonna take me forever to get through. So you can do community. Got it. Oh gosh. I'm going to go Diamondback. Montu or Top Thrill Dragster? I am going to go with Montu. Top Thrill Dragster or Tatsu? I love Top Thrill, but I love Tatsu. Time Traveler or Top Thrill Dragster? Time Traveler's been moving up for me. Prowler or Top Thrill Dragster? Top Thrill. Prowler or Orion? Orion. Oh, Prowler or Millennium Force? Millennium Force. Prowler or Mamba? Prowler. Mamba or Twisted Colossus? Twisted Colossus. Mamba or Thunderbird? Thunderbird. Mamba or Beast? Mamba, just barely. Beast or Revenge of the Mummy? Beast. Revenge of the Mummy or Manta? Manta. Revenge of the Mummy or Mystery Mine? Revenge of the Mummy. Mystery Mine or Flight of Courage? Flight of Courage. Mystery Mine or Mr. Freeze? Mystery Mine. Mr. Freeze or Escape from Gringotts? I would rather ride Escape from Gringotts. Mr. Freeze or Banshee? Banshee. Mr. Freeze or Thunderhead? Mr. Freeze or Kumba? Kumba. Berserk Wildcat or Mr. Freeze? Mr. Freeze. Wildcat or Hangtime? Wildcat. Hangtime or West Coast Racers? West Coast. Hangtime or Powder Keg? Hangtime. Powder Keg or Accelerator? Powder Keg, just barely. Accelerator or Full Throttle? Full Throttle. Accelerator or Zambezi? Accelerator. Zambezi or Shikra? Zambezi. Well, yeah, Zambezi. Just barely. Speed or Shikra? Speed. Shikra or Incredible Hulk? Hulk. Shikra or Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider, Shikra, or Cheetah Hunt? Shikra or Hades? 360. Hades. Shikra or Wildfire? Shikra. Wildfire or Raptor? Raptor. Wildfire or Cobra's Curse? Cobra's Curse. Wildfire or Legend? Legend. Wildfire or Kraken? Kraken. Wildfire or Scream? Scream. Wildfire or Valraven? Wildfire. Valraven or Tennessee Tornado? Valraven. Tennessee Tornado or Magnum? Magnum. Tennessee Tornado or Flight of Fear? We're trying to fly through these. this is fun. Tennessee or Tornado or Flight of Fear? I will go Tennessee Tornado. Apocalypse or Flight of Fear? Apocalypse. Flight of Fear or Wild Eagle? Wild Eagle. Flight of Fear or Rougarou? Rougarou. Flight of Fear or Silver Bullet at Knots? Flight of Fear. Silver Bullet or Batman? Batman's a little bit forceful, I think. Journey to Atlantis or Silver Bullet? Silver Bullet. Journey to Atlantis or Rock and Roller Coaster? Rock and Roller Coaster. Goliath or Journey to Atlantis? Goliath. Journey to Atlantis or Sierra Sidewinder? Sierra Sidewinder. Expedition Everest or Journey to Atlantis? Journey to Atlantis. Expedition Everest or Gatekeeper? Gatekeeper. Expedition Everest or Patriot? Patriot. Expedition Everest or Raven? Raven. Expedition Everest or Vortex? Vortex. Expedition Everest or Viper? Viper. Expedition Everest or Ninja at Six Flags Magic Mountain? Ninja. Expedition Everest or Firehawk? Expedition Everest Firehawk or Backlot Stunt Coaster? Firehawk. Backlot or Fire Chaser? Backlot or Runaway Mountain Coaster? Runway Mountain Coaster, Backlot, or Dragon Challenge? Hungarian Hortail. We're getting close to the end. I feel like we've been flying through pretty good, so I should be able to not go much over 2 hours, I feel like. Backlot. Let's go Dragon Challenge. Both of them. Gemini or Backlot? Gemini. Gemini is actually low-key really good. Backlot or Rip Ride? I like Rip Ride a lot. A lot more than most enthusiasts do. Backlot or an American Thunder? American Thunder Backlot or the Bat? Bat. Backlot or Zeus? Zeus. Backlot or Tigris? Tigris. Backlot or Blue Streak? Riddlers or Blue Streak? Win Wendleverse in October. Blue Streak or Riddler's Revenge? Riddler's Revenge. Blue Streak or Silver Bullet Frontier City? Blue Streak, Silver Bullet or Pony Express? I don't know, so I'm gonna give it to Pony just because I don't remember. So actually, no, we're just gonna go Silver Bullet. Sorry, Pony Express or Wicked Twister. Wicked Twister, Pony Express or Escape from Krypton. Escape from Krypton. Pony Express or Timberwolf. Sorry, Poem. Sorry. Pony Express or Scorpion. I'm so sorry. I can't do that to you. It's my opinion. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Scorpion. Dragonfly or Pony Express. Sorry, Dragonfly. River King Mine Train or Pony Express. I'll go Pony Express on that one. There you go. Racer or River King Mine Train. Cyclops or River King Mine Train. Cyclops. River King or Invertigo? River King, actually. Iron Dragon or Invertigo? Iron Dragon. Invertigo or Thunderation? Thunderation. Vertigo or Adventure Express? Vertigo. Adventure Express or Racer? Racer. Adventure Express or Fire in the Hole? Adventure Express. Fire in the Hole or Blazing Fury? Ah, here's the matchup right here. Here's the matchup, Fire in the Hole. It's got the splashdown. Blazing Fury or Space Mountain? Fury. Space Mountain or Copperhead? Space Mountain. Copperhead or Screaming Eagle? Copperhead. Screaming Eagle or Boss? In case you didn't hear, the Copperhead is not Copperhead Strike. It's a Copperhead Mountain Coaster in Branson. In case you guys didn't know that. Boss or Screaming Eagle? Screaming Eagle. Sorry, Boss. You've dropped so much for me. Pandemonium or Boss? I'll give Boss on that one. Pandemonium or Canyon Blaster? Canyon Blaster. Pandemonium or Thunderbolt? Pandemonium. Thunderbolt or Spinning Dragons? Thunderbolt or Corkscrew? Thunderbolt or Cedar Creek Mine Ride? Thunderbolt. Cedar Creek Mine Ride or Boomerang? And Six Flags St. Louis. Not a big Boomerang fan. Gold Rusher. I'll give it over Gold Rusher, though. Both of them. Gold Rusher or Mean Streak? Gold Rusher. Mean Streak or Pegasus? Pegasus. Mean Streak or Jaguar? Jaguar. Mean Streak or Big Apple Coaster? Big Apple. Mean Streak or Branson Coaster? I think I have more subs than that, actually, don't I? Oh, no, that is where I'm at. 9.69. Wilson Plunk, Chaser, Mean Streak. I guess Mean Streak. Whistleblink or Flight of the Hippogriff. Flight of the Hippogriff. Whistleblink Chaser or Coast Rider. Man, I wish I wouldn't have mistyped that. It's supposed to be Coast Rider. Coast Rider. Whistleblink Chaser or Sand Serpent. Sand Serpent. Whistleblink or Wildcat. Jackrabbit or Whistlepunk. Jackrabbit. Whistlepunk or Ninja at Six Flags St. Louis. The fact that I have to think about this is pretty bad. Alright, I'll give it over the kitty coasters. Whistlepunk or High Roller? What do you think on this? Should High Roller be ranked above the Zamperla kitty coasters? What do you guys think? Because I think Whistlepunk's actually one of the best, like, kind of themed and looking. But High Roller, I mean, you get that great view, so that's all High Roller has for it. But it wasn't a good ride, so we'll go Whistlepunk, why not? Grand Expo or High Roller? Grand Expo. High Roller or Howler? I guess it's gonna get under those. Cosmic Coaster or High Roller? I'll give High Roller that one. Cosmic Coaster, Runaway or Cart? I think we're just determining who's getting last here. Runaway or Cart? That's it! We got it! Alright, let's take a look. This is my official list. Dang. Alright, we've got Velocicoaster at number 1, Steel Vengeance at number 2, Maverick at number 3, Voyage at 4, Lightning Rod at 5. So my top 5 has stayed the same. That I actually ranked it just off of the top of my head, so those are all correct. Hagrid's at number 6, Outlaw at 7, so those are all the same. X2, I think, rose a little bit, so did Mystic Timbers. I got X2 at 8. Mystic Timbers at 9. Number 10 is Diamondback, and just missing top 10 is Montu. 12 is Tatsu. Time Traveler's actually where I ranked it beforehand, was at 13. Top Thrill Dragster at 14. Orion's down at 15. That one kind of surprised me. I figured it'd be higher. And then we got Millennium Force at 16, Prowler at 17, Twisted Colossus at 18. That one dropped a lot because I was ranking a lot of stuff above it just because I kept thinking, like, man, if it just dueled. Thunderbird at 19. Mamba at 20? I feel like it should be higher. I feel like it has risen above than what it used to be, but, like, Mamba at 20 is pretty low. I figured that one would be close to the top 15, but still a top 25 coaster for me. Beast at 21. Manta at 22. Revenge of the Money at 23. Flight of Courage at 24. That's pretty low for that ride, I feel like. But it didn't wow me or anything because it's not like one of the more intense Raptors out there. Mystery Mine just tops off the 25. Escape from Green Gods at 26. Banshee at 27. That one seemed low. I feel like I rated it a lot more than what it shows on here. $36 is Accelerator. What are you talking about? 36. Number 36. What? What are you guys talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about in the chat. Anyways, Thunderhead's 28. Goomba 29. Mr. Freeze at 30. Wildcat's 31. West Coast Racers at 32. Hang Time at 33. Powderkeg's 34. I feel like I ranked Powderkeg higher than what it shows here, but Full Throttle at 35. Accelerator 36. Zambezi Zingers at 37. Wow. Speed at 38. said do a recreation of my number 36 coaster, which would have been Accelerator. If we were to do that. Ah! What are you doing? Anyways, speed of 38. Really good ride. Incredible Hulk. Ghost Rider. Cheetah Hunt. Hades 360 at 42. Sheikra at 43. Raptor at 44. Cobra's Curse. Legend. Kraken, Scream, Wildfire, Valraven is at 50. Magnum at 51. Tennessee Tornado. Apocalypse Wild Eagle, Rougarou, Flight of Fear, Batman. Silver Bullet at Knots. Rock and Roller Coaster, 59. Goliath is 60. Sierra Sidewinder, 61. Journey to Atlantis is at 62. Gatekeeper's at 63. Man, did I rate Gatekeeper that low? Wow. That's crazy. Is Wild Eagle on there? I feel like I may have rated Gatekeeper a little bit too low, but Patriot 64. Raven 65. Vortex at 66. Viper at 67. Ninja Magic Mountain at 68. Expedition Everest 69. Nice. Firehawk at 70. Fire Chaser Express at 71. Runaway Mountain Coaster at 72. I feel like that could have been higher. Both Dragon Challenges are at 73 and 74. Hungarian Horntail and Chinese Fireball. Gemini's at 75. Both. I would just put that one together because both sides are very similar. So it's technically 75 and 76. Rip Ride Rocket at 76. American Thunder, 77. The Bat at 78. Zeus, 79. Tigress at 80. Backlot. Riddler's Revenge. Blue Streak. Silver Bullet. Wicked Twister. Escape from Krypton. Timberwolf. Scorpion. Dragonflyer. Pony Express is in the top 100. There you go, Poa. It's in the top 90. There you go. I know Magnum is, I would say, a lot of people would say Magnum's ranked pretty low. Where did I have Magnum at? 51. I like Mamba a lot more than Magnum. I still like Magnum. Most of these, don't get me wrong, about probably out of 130 of these coasters, I probably would say 120 plus of them I actually really like. So there's not many coasters I would say I just hate, you know? There's not many out there. See, racers should probably be next to each other. I probably should have just grouped it together into one, but Fire in the Hole's at 99. Fire in the Hole cracks the top 100. And right behind it is Blazing Fury at 100. Space Mountain. Such an overrated GP coaster. Screaming Eagle. Boss is at 104. I'm actually surprised that is that high. Canyon Blaster. Pandemonium. Spinning Dragons. Corkscrew. Thunderbolt. Cedar Creek Mine Ride. Both Boomerangs. Gold Rusher. Pegasus Jaguar. Big Apple Coaster. The Branson Coaster. Mean Streak is at 118. I figured it'd be lower, but I guess it's all the key coasters down here. Coast Rider at 120. Flight of the Hippogriff at 119. Sand Serpent at 121. Wildcat at Frontier City 122. Jackrabbit. Ninja at Six Flags St. Louis at 124. Whistlepunk Chaser, Grand Expo, Howler, High Roller, and Runaway or Cart. And then Cosmic Coaster came in at very last, mostly because I rode it when I was a little itty-bitty kid at Worlds of Fun. So that's the only reason why that one's at the very last, and it's literally nothing but little tiny bumps. That's all it is. It's nothing special at all. So I would say this list is probably pretty close to being fully accurate, but I'd say the top 10 is pretty accurate. At least maybe the top 25 is about where I would say I am pretty confident in that those are pretty accurate. So some of you may disagree, some of you maybe agree. I don't know. But top 5 for sure is 100% accurate. We'll see if Lightning Rod drops. Maybe after I get on quite a few more coasters, I will do this again. But I'm going to save this list. That way I can just add on to it later on. So we can save this as top coasters 2023. I'm going to save this list. I don't know how that works. Here we go. So results. You can have results and you can have lists. Nice. So yeah, if any of you guys want to do this yourself, you're gonna have to. You do have to type everything out. So maybe you can do it over time. You disagree with half the list. Link it to Discord. I'm not sure if I can link a specific list or not, but out of those are my 131 coasters. Again, the only reason why it's 130 is because Gemini I put it together as one. I didn't count that as 2 different tracks on here, so it is 131 though. That is my coaster count. I got it all in there, so. Want to check out your park? Maybe at some point, yes. What time is it? 4:26. I got some stuff to do though, so. I thought this would be a fun little stream, but I do have some stuff to work on, and I have something going on tonight. My family's in town, so I've been really busy with that, so. As much as I would love to do more and more streams with you guys, I probably should call it quits here. Let's see there. Let's see here, though. Can we share this? I can download the list, and maybe I can download it and maybe post it in here. Let's see. Downloads. I don't know if I can just post it. No, maybe I can't do that. I could screenshot it. Maybe we can screenshot it, and then I can show you my top 25. I can't do Jackbox because I don't have the PlayStation in my office. Definitely should. I should just get it on Steam instead. Top 10 Windleverse coasters. We should do Windleverse lists. That would be pretty cool. Are you excited for Windleverse, guys? It's next month. It's coming up very fast. We're almost ready. Very, 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 very soon. We're actually going to be posting submissions for the roles here pretty soon and getting it set up in the Discord, so. But yeah, this is our list. Copy. The table has been copied. I don't know if I can. I don't think there's like a share button where you can like share these. I already saved all this. But I do have the top roller coasters template, so if I want to add stuff, I can. Coaster Rider. I should probably fix that, but. Do I have a release date in mind that I haven't revealed yet? I don't have anything specific, no. I just, sometime in October, I don't have a specific release date yet. Probably when I get, I would say once we get everyone, all the roles taken in, so I have like the submission roles, and everyone starts to do that, then I'll probably kind of come up with a release date after that, or a shot at that. So I should be actually getting those out fairly soon, so maybe within the next week or so we'll start taking submissions for the roles and then getting it set up in the server. That way, when we launch, everyone already has their channels they can use and everything for their for everything, so just don't make it the 7th. I'm shooting for the 7th. That's exactly the day I want to do it, for sure. For sure. Okay. But anyways, guys, this has been fun though. I'm glad I did this because it also reminded me to make sure that my coaster count was correct that I've been saying all these years, but which it has been. So check DMs. What you talking about? I don't have it. I don't see any DMs. It's a surprise. I don't see anything. You haven't sent anything. There's nothing in my DMs. You have a question that you can say out loud. Well, you have to send it to me first. But why? I don't care, because none of that matters in your story. I choose to ignore it. I don't even understand what you're doing. Yes, I already saw the question, Silas. Your answer is I don't care, because it doesn't matter. You don't need permission for me to make up a fictional story that I don't care about, that has nothing to do with anything. I don't care. What do you mean a reaction video? I'm not going to react to that, because it's not canon. It's just nonsense. Anyways. An amazing story. It seems more like nonsense than anything. I read a few sentences and I'm just like, okay, I'm out. Like, I don't even understand what you're doing, and I don't know why you want to kill off my CEO, so... 'Cause, okay. It is not canon, because I say so. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this list and my rankings of all my coasters that I've ever ridden. And I will catch you guys in the next live stream or episode. I gotta get going. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me know in the comments if you guys agreed, disagreed, or what your list looks like. So you can use this website as well. I will link it in the description, or I will pin a comment link if you want to check out this website. It's called Meeple that you can use to rank your own stuff as well. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you have a great day and cool tomorrow. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next live stream, video, whatever it may be. So thank you guys for joining me, and goodbye. Bye-bye.